Hi, I'm Christy Whitman, Certified Master Law of Attraction Coach and the founder of the Quantum Success Coaching Academy, which to date has trained and certified thousands of successful coaches worldwide. Coaching is an extremely rewarding profession on so many levels, and it's also one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Through these sequence of short videos, I'm going to teach you the key fundamentals that you need to know to get started as a coach and to create a fun and thriving coaching practice that's in perfect alignment with who you are, what you value, and what you most want to contribute to others. If you're among the growing number of people who would love nothing more than to quit your 9-to-5 job in order to become a life coach, but don't yet understand the requirements of becoming a life coach or what that career change would entail, this short video segment will teach you everything that you need to know to begin building a thriving and rewarding career in this rapidly growing field. One of the first things that you'll want to consider is how to go about choosing a life coach training program that's in alignment with your unique interests and values and lifestyle preferences. And this is an important decision because there's so many to choose from. There are between 250 and 300 coaching schools just in the US alone. Right now, the International Federation of Coaches, the organization that governs and regulates the entire coaching industry, reports that there are between 250 and 300 coaching schools just in the US alone, and many of these outfits have just popped up over the last several years in response to the growing popularity of this field. And while it's always great to have options, it's also true because there's now such a wide variety of training programs to choose from, more due diligence will be required on your part to choose the right one for you. In the next couple of minutes, I'll walk you through the 3 most important critical factors to consider in order to choose the training program that's a perfect fit for what you're looking for. The very first thing to consider is the type of coach that you ultimately want to be. Some coaches prefer to narrow their practice to a focused segment of the population that makes the best use of their talents and personal life experience. So for example, there are coaches who work exclusively with business executives to help them become more effective leaders, and there are even coaches who only work with first-time mothers to help them find balance between caring for their infants and caring for themselves and their households. If you're drawn to work within a specific niche market, such as fitness, self-care, financial organization, or relationship building, it's important to choose a training program that offers skills that are applicable to that chosen niche. So for example, if you want to become a wellness coach, you want to choose a training organization that has a philosophy around health and well-being that's in alignment with your own. Choose a training program that offers skills that are applicable to your chosen niche. The coaches that receive their training through the Quantum Success Coaching Academy not only come away from our year-long training with a toolkit of powerful skills and processes that can be applied to help clients achieve any goal or resolve any situation, but we also guide them to discover their niche. I know from my own personal history and from training thousands of coaches that the sum total of our life experiences has made each one of us an expert in many subjects that really can become the focal point of a successful coaching practice. The more clearly you define that niche, the more momentum your practice will gain. The sum total of all of our life experiences has made each one of us an expert in many subjects. So step 1 for choosing the right training program is to reflect on the type of coach you want to be and make sure you choose a training program whose philosophy is in alignment with your own. Reflect on the type of coach you want to be and make sure you choose a training program whose philosophy is in alignment with your own. So step 2 is to consider how your training will be delivered. Will it be in person, over the phone, or just online? You know, it's really vital to understand going in that there is a huge degree of variance in this area and that the delivery method you choose is important because in training to be a coach, you're ultimately going to be supporting people in making major life decisions. If you're anything like me, you want to know at each stage of your training that you're applying the processes and skills you're learning in the most effective way possible. And the only way to measure this is by receiving feedback. I mean, how can you know if you're understanding each concept and if your skills are developing if you have no one to guide, support, and mentor you at each crucial step along your training? You want to know at each stage of your training that you are applying the processes and skills you're learning in the most effective way possible. A lot of people want to learn how to become a life coach online, and while I understand the convenience of online learning, be aware that many online courses are designed to be 100% self-study, meaning there are no instructors to guide you and very little support available if you should run into a roadblock or have a question. This is why I structured the Quantum Success Coaching Academy to combine the power of hands-on instruction and the convenience of the internet. Our program is taught live and in real time by experienced coaches and instructors who can go over key concepts in greater depth, offer a new perspective if something isn't quite clicking into place, and provide clarity in the moment when you need your questions answered. And of course, in addition to considering the skills you'll be learning and the delivery method of the program, you're also probably wondering, how long does it take to become a life coach? And how much money will be required? Here again, there's a huge variance in both factors, ranging from a few weeks to 1 or more years, with most programs ranging in price from $5,000 to about $20,000. In response to the growing popularity of life coaching, some outfits have popped up promising that they can teach you how to become a life coach for free. And here's the old adage, you get what you pay for. This definitely applies here. So just imagine your reaction if you saw a similar ad for the training of prospective airline pilots or brain surgeons. As a professional coach, the services you offer can have a major repercussion on the well-being of those that you coach. So it behooves you and your clients to make sure the training program you choose is reputable. And in factoring in the cost, you're thinking long-term. The old adage that you get what you pay for definitely does apply. The QSCA is one of the most comprehensive and transformational coach training programs offered today, and it costs less than $5,000. And everything you need is included in the program price, such as the manuals, the worksheets, the mentors, the recordings, and of course, all the amazing bonuses and surprise and delights that we love providing our students. And there are no other certifications or continued education requirements. Once you're certified, period. Let me say that again. Once you're certified, you are certified, period. There are so many benefits, monetary and otherwise, to choosing a career as a life coach, and we'll explore them all in detail in upcoming segments. But if you're already clear that you want to be a life coach and pursue work that will allow you to be your own boss, manage your own time and productivity, and use your talents and experience to enhance the quality of other people's lives, the next step for you is to choose a training program that's right for you. So I hope that this video has helped you to understand the most important factors that you'll want to consider. I'd love to hear your thoughts or questions on what we've discussed here, so please write to me in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and colleagues. And to get even more coaching tips and insights, subscribe to this channel, and we'll keep you posted as soon as we publish something new.
I can have it all. I can have it all. I can have it all. I can have it all.